Tribalmakers, my name is and welcome to my channel. I believe that we all deserve a happy, healthy life. No matter where we are, what time is it, what our state of mind is, we all deserve to enjoy this body and to celebrate life. In today's Tuesday combo, we're going to learn an intermediate advanced fusion belly dance combination. This is a fun follow-along practice. 4 sentences, 32 counts. Come and play with me. If you're a beginner, you're going to learn some new things. If you're a more advanced dancer, come and polish your skills. We'll learn new things in every practice. Before we begin, please give me a thumbs up and also make sure you have a glass of water nearby, that you're warmed up, and let's begin with the practice. We begin the first 8 counts in a cabaret stance. So one foot is slightly in front of the other on a releve, the knee is bent and the other leg is not locked. The knee is not locked, it's slightly bent even. So from here, we're taking the palms of our hands and we're creating this diamond shape in front of us. Now this is the count of 1. On the count of 2, we're making sure that the small finger and our thumbs are kept together, and we're opening the fingers to the sides and up. So we're spreading our fingers up into this flower shape here. So we have 1, 2. On 3, 4, 5, 6, we're going to raise our arms up, spreading our fingers up. We're opening our arms to the side and keep spreading our fingers to the sides into an alapadma, into this fan shape here. I have a lot of tensions in my fingers. You should feel it in your nails even. You should really feel the blood flowing to your nails when you're doing it. You can relax some of the tension, but this loses some of the beauty of the movement. This is actually an Indian mudra, it's taken from Indian dance, and it's called alapadma. So we started with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and when you're open your arm, try to open your chest, allow it to go up. This is a prep for the next sentence. So we're here on the count of 6. On 7, we're going to take one hand and face the palm down, and then we're switching to the other on 8. So we had 7, 8. Again, from the beginning, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, let's do it to the other side. So we're switching our feet here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, let's continue. Remember I told you on the last sentence to raise your chest up, to keep it up. This is because in the second sentence, we begin on the count of 1, we're taking our chest down. This is kind of dramatic. So we have 1. On the 2, 3, 4, we're going to do a belly roll. So take your time with it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Again, we had 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. From here, we're going to do 2 mayas. Now they're going to be a little bit asymmetric here, so make sure you're feeling comfortable with it, that you're not jamming into any point here. This is why it's super important not to lock the back leg, the one that you're leaning on, that the weight is on, so keep it slightly bent. And we're going to do 2 mayas, so we're doing 1, 2. Or on the count, we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, it's slightly asymmetrical. You can lift your heel a little bit if you want. It really helps. So play with your weight here a little bit. The one thing you do need to pay attention to when we're talking about stylization is that you're not taking your torso forward in this movement, and B, that the head is relaxed. I mean, there can be movement in your chest a little bit even, but the arms and the head are as relaxed as possible. So again, from the beginning of this sentence, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, let's do it to the other side, the same sentence here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I love to play with asymmetrical movement every once in a while, changing the dynamic of the movement a little bit here. If you're feeling uncomfortable for some kind of reason, take your foot down here and then you're doing the Maya as you're used to. Let's do the whole combination on this side and then we'll do it to the other. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now let's do it to the other side. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's continue. The third sentence is 8 count count of shimmying. Now, I highly recommend that you'll stay in the cabaret stand. However, if it feels a little bit uncomfortable, you can take your foot down, you can raise into releve on both feet, do whatever feels comfortable at the moment. It's all about practicing. So again, play with it. This is actually a great time to practice your shimmying when you're in the cabaret stand. It's slightly different than doing the classical shimmy with both your feet down. Now, when we're doing it for 8 counts. It's 8 counts. So we're going to do 4 counts to one side and slide our hips a little bit to one side, and 4 counts sliding slightly to the other side. This is a small movement. Since we're in this cabaret stand, we don't really have much leverage to play with it here, but you can make like a small gesture to one side and a small gesture to the other, and make sure you're shimmying, that you're relaxed, you're breathing, and you really enjoy this movement. Let's change our feet here and do it to the other side. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is really small, very subtle, just to play with your hips a little bit here. Good, our arms are staying to the side. I'm losing the earphone every second. I really am. I hope that the new microphone is coming soon, so I won't have to play with it all the time. But you know, this is how life is. So again, let's do the whole combination from the beginning. We'll start on this side. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chest up, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and shimmy, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, as you can see, when I go to the other side, I started with one side, and I go to the other, I allow my knee to lead me a little bit. It gives me a little bit more momentum to move to one side. So again, the other one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, let's continue. On the last sentence, we begin with our weight on one leg after we did the shimmy. So our weight is on the base leg. Make sure that it's slightly bent, that there's freedom in your knee here. From here on the 4 counts, we're going to do half a hip circle to the back. So we're taking our hips back, we're taking our booty back, and we're doing half the hip circle. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now pay attention, I styled it with going down a little bit, so I'm bending my knee here. I'm really taking it to the side and back and allowing my torso to go to the front. You can do it a little bit smaller, and then you keep your torso up, so you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever you're feeling comfortable with. However, make sure that you're feeling stable when you're doing it. Since usually when we do half a hip circle, it's usually down with both feet flat on the floor and in parallel. And now we're actually doing it in the cabaret stand, so we can feel a little bit weird for some of us. It's okay with practice. It will come to you. This choreography is all about playing with your basic movements and doing them on a different base, different stand, and it gives you a whole different vibe to the movement. So this is what makes it more intermediate advanced. So we're doing it again. We're taking it into 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5, 6, 7, we're going to do 3 twists. So we're doing 5, 6, 7. We're actually taking it up, back, back, back. And on the 8, we're taking our foot up, placing it on the back, and we're changing our feet in the cabaret style to start the whole combination to the other direction. So again, we have our weight to this side, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, and from here, let's do it to the other side. So our weight is here, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, let's do the whole combination from the beginning. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mixed it up a little bit. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And shimmy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's play with the music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and drop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and shimmy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and circle. 5, 6, 7, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. Shimmy. Shimmy. And circle. Twist. Twist up. Down. Play with it. Woo! 5, 6, 7, change. 1. Breathe. Drop. Maya. Shimmy to one side. Shimmy to the other. Half hip circle. 1, 2, 3. Oh! 1. Smile. Drop. Maya. Shimmy. Shimmy. Circle. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Really take your time here. Drop. And lose the earphone. Great job, everyone. I really need to get a new mic. I hope you enjoyed the practice. If you did, please subscribe and like this video. I upload new Tuesday combos every Tuesday, so there is a new combination for you to learn every Tuesday. You're more than welcome to check out my previous tutorials and maybe mix and match some of the combinations and create your own dance. This is it for this week. I hope you enjoyed everything. Again, take care. I'll see you next time. And remember, life is too short. Enjoy it. Bye.